Hey, what's up everybody? It's JB the Barber. Today we are doing a mid-taper on my man Davey here. We're gonna cut about half an inch to an inch off the top, clean up the beard, make it all sharp. Let's get to it. So we're just gonna go ahead and saturate the hair. I always start with cutting the top, just so I know exactly what we're going into when we get to the sides. He has very thick hair, so I wanna get all the roots of the hair nice and saturated. So you'll notice that I brush in all different directions just to make it super easy and have control when we're cutting. So I normally make a separation from the bangs and I will cut those after. I start right behind them. Doing about an inch there. And if you notice with the shears, we're always cutting and coming back. Give us a nice straight line. Bringing the shears back. Okay, you can see my guide there. I see my guide. I'm just gonna make a quick separation and I start with the middle of the hair here. We're gonna go straight back. You can see my guide. Now I'm gonna start with the back of the head and I see my guide. Just go section by section. Go the opposite side. See my guide, what I need to cut. And then generally, I'll come right back and I just want to double check that everything seems okay. So just fly right through. Anything seems a little bit long, just kind of chip. Okay, now that we've got the top done, we'll start attacking the taper. Just want to dry the hair. So I always prefer to start in the back of the head. I always want to begin with lining up on both sides. Again, I'm not searching for perfection. I'm just trying to give myself an idea where I'm at. And then I use the ears as a reference guide and I let my bald line be right below the ear. Bald everything out under that. So go ahead and notice that I like to start my bald line for the back tapers right below the earlobe. And I'll kind of stick right in that area. So now we'll take our shaver, go ahead and bald that. Now I stop about right here. I don't want to go all the way to the line, and as I start to get higher, I lift off the skin. So I'm going to start no guard open. And we're just going up about a finger's length. Now we're going to grab our one guard, and that will be open as well. And we're just going to do another finger. So now we're going to grab the two guard and we're going to go open. At this point, I always switch to my comb, and I use my comb as a reference part to stop. I see his occipital bone is here, so that'll give me an idea. I'm not going any higher than that. And we're just flicking off the side of the head. Again, I'm just closing the lever as needed. Just kind of touch spots that may be a bit of different density than others. All right, now I'm grabbing my three guard open, and I just kind of want to attack this top weight line. And now I want to work my way back down. So I'm grabbing 1.5 open. And again, I'm at this point here. Just all this spot. Find a mentor, man. Don't waste time trying to figure it out all by yourself. I think that a lot of times we see this as an opportunity to be our own boss, and everybody wants to be that guy. But if you can leverage someone else's wisdom, you should definitely do it. So now we're grabbing our half guard, and I'm attacking this line here. So that was our one guard. Now we're out to a half. Open. And now we're just playing with our lever. So notice how density kind of changes. So I can't just go all the way through in one direction. So we'll keep going. Again, a lot of corner work. I don't think people talk about it enough. Pressure plays a big part. Don't need to put too much pressure against the head with the clipper. Kind of just let it work lightly against the skin. And don't be scared to play with the lever. You might go a little closed in certain areas. It can be one straight line and you're just all the way through. It's way different. So play with your lever and see what works for that client. So now we're going no guard closed. And we'll just tack that bald line. Start from below it, and you want to flick through it. You're not just hitting it, you're gonna flick through it. And then little by little begin opening that lever. So now I'll take my trimmer. Now I want to go and refine this back line a bit more. So before I even start the tipper, I've already got the trimmer in my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up around this ear. Again, at this point, I'm not chasing perfection. Just trying to get the outline. Same thing with his C-cup area here. Just kind of give me an idea. And I'll go from the tip of the ear, just straight through. And we're gonna blend in the beard so I can kind of cut this off here. We'll grab our shaver. Again, making sure not to go all the way up. No guard, open, making our first guideline. At this point, normally I start kind of crooked and I create almost a rainbow shape with my guide. Close the guard. And it's all corner work as I'm opening it. Now I'm grabbing our one guard and we're going to be open. And again, I'm going the same way. Notice the way his hair growth is coming in. Using the corners, I'm just going right through there. Now grabbing our half guard, open, and I'm attacking this line just right in here. So as I'm open with the guard, I realize I'm not cutting enough that I need, so I start closing gradually to kind of find my sweet spot that starts blending that line out. Now I need to transition this top hair into what's going on down here, all right? Just right off the head. And you can see it kind of lightened everything up, but I see a dark spot here. So this is where I'm gonna start closing a bit. Corner. I'm just gonna try to eat that up a little bit. Now I'm grabbing our 1.5. And we're gonna go start open. And again, I just wanna kind of attack in this area. And I'm still not as happy with this area, so I'm gonna go with my trimmer. Just using the corner. So I'm coming up, pulling out a bit. Coming up, pulling out. I'm just gonna make sure his beard is even. Go no guard closed when it comes to the beard. And I just lightly open as I go down. All right, now I'm going half guard. Remember the beard was a 1. Stretching the skin will allow me to get a curve here without me trying to force it. So I want to stretch the skin to be straight.
Yeah, you know, like the barber app. Yeah, kick them up.
And now I'm going to do the same thing I did on that side, on this side. Begin right at the top of the ear. Just using the corner of my blade, following the shape up. And I'm going to do the shape up as well. Again, just so as I'm doing the taper, I know where the shape up should be. Again, I go kind of crooked and I start that little rainbow shape. And I close my guard. Now I want to attack this bottom line. Again, I'm not looking for perfection, so I've got the 1 guard now. We're going to start open. Really only using the corner of the blade. Now I'm gonna grab my half guard. So I start open. If I notice that I'm not able to cut or there's some darker points that I need to go a little shorter with, I'll close the lever as needed. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 2 guard open, got my comb, and I just wanna clear all this bulk up. I've got my 1.5 guard. Again, I'm only using the corner. Just gonna go ahead and stretch the skin a bit. Use our shaver. I'm gonna come in no guard closed and we're just gonna start blending those two together. I'm gonna grab my half guard just so I can play it safe. Again, I'm gonna start closed and just attacking little by little. As I get lower into the beard, I'm slightly opening the lever. Grab my 1 guard, make sure everything's open and even. Go ahead and stretch the skin.
Like, I don't make his price. He says, I'll do it for $3. I'll be like, TJ, you're too expensive, you know? And then
Whoever comes up for that 40 haircuts, you win.
everybody's gonna, you know, like I said, you have to first be.
Okay, so now my goal, I'm gonna saturate all the sides of the hair here and make sure that this is all flush and sitting properly, kind of layered right on top of each other. So where I'm starting, I'm gonna start in that taper area, moving the ear, and notice how this hair is shorter. I kind of got this hair sticking out.
They want to spend.
Let's even all that up. And I just work my way up little by little.
Because if they don't spend the $4 million and they only spend 2.5, it means next year they won't be able to build
Just
that same
little
size
by
building.
little.
Here in my house or paint this post office that's new construction, I'll just write a bid on it. I'll be like $40,000. You're like, done.
So before I do his lineup, what I'm doing is I'm gonna grab my 4 guard and I'm gonna go up just from his eyebrow up through the head to kind of lighten this area to make it a little easier for us to line up. And what you can also do is leave your comb at the forehead just so you're not going too deep in it.
Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, whatever marketing. They send out to the whole country and they go, hey, do you want to do more? I want to.
Kind of thins out that area a bit.
You know, we say, well, whatever the fuck, your business is. So it's like, okay, great. So they call you.
And I'm gonna start right in the middle
They're the ones, exactly. They're the ones who.
and just follow it all the way to the end.
Right. Yeah, because he's selling razors to every man. Don't get me wrong, you can get on it, but it's a lot of work. The security, like, no, I can't. I was like, okay, he can.
We're gonna use a little bit of Tomb45 sea salt spray. Just go ahead and go. And now I just wanna go around and kind of search for imperfections, things that we can fix. Have a good one, brother. So in this sense, in his hairline, I noticed a few spots that can be touched up. So we're just gonna tap at that. Go ahead and give this to you. Set it back there. And I'll also give that to you, you know how I do. Turn you around, let you take a look at yourself. Anything you'd like to touch up or change, you let me know, brother.
Yes, sir.
Damn it, Tito.